What's up, YouTube, man? I'm back with another video, back with another daily upload, man. And today I just want to talk about being patient. Yes, being patient. Simply just waiting, man. The reason I want to talk about that is because I've seen a shift in my life from me being impatient to now me being patient. And it's a crazy transformation. And I love it because it's like when you're patient, you're at peace. When you're not patient, that's when you bring in so much stress and anxiety. That's when I start overthinking things because I'm just like, man, when is it going to happen? When is everything going to come forth? But then I had to realize it's not in my hands. It's in God's hands, man. I can't simply make anything manifest. God makes it manifest. I simply just live on this earth to have fun, to learn, to grow, and he's saying his manifestations through me so I could be a living testimony to everybody else. And the way that I've changed my life, man, it just is like a great experience, and I'm thankful for it, bro. I'm literally like happy as hell now. I don't be overthinking anymore. I just be simply just living life knowing that God has way better for me, bro. He's gonna bless me 2 times more than I even expect. That's why I just cut out expectations. And then when it comes to having patience, you don't need any expectations because expectations ruins your patience. The reason why it ruins your patience is because you're expecting something. You're expecting to get something from you doing work. You don't need to expect anything. Just because you do something doesn't mean that you're going to receive something. And at the same time, when you do something, you are going to receive something, but it's not on your timing. It's on God's timing and God's timing and the universe timing. And the universe knows when you want something really bad and when you're not waiting and being patient for it because the universe really is testing our patience right now. And that's why a lot of people are still stuck in the same cycle because they don't know how to just be patient. They want things quick, now. We live in a society where instant gratification is at an all-time high. And I'm a victim of instant gratification too. So I can't even say it's just y'all. I'm with y'all. We all one. We're all human. We all go through these things. But I can sit back and observe and realize like, okay, I'm not being patient at this time. Let me sit back and simply just let God take over and just be patient. Let the universe do its thing. And that's what a lot of us have to do. We have to realize we can't really do this by ourselves. And we can't make things happen when we want it to happen. We just have to go with the flow. And I tell people, a lot of people this all the time, to just relax and go with the flow. Because when I talk to people, especially women, I have to simply tell them to just go with the flow. Because a lot of women want to control. They want to be in control of everything. And I be observing when I talk to them. They don't even realize I be observing. That's why I don't even be trying to deal with these women like that nowadays. I just let them be who they are. You just have to sit back and be patient with women. You have to let them be who they are. This ties in with them, and this also ties in with the things that you want to do. You have to sit back and be patient because sometimes that patience is helping you learn and grow. Not sometimes, all the time. I said sometimes, all the time. The more you sit back and be patient, the more you can watch, the more you can listen, and the more you can grow. Because if you move too fast in something, you're not gonna know really what to do. Things are just gonna be happening. You just like, hold on, what do I do? But if you take your time, take one step at a time and be patient and really look at what you're doing, study what you're doing, evaluate what you're doing, then you're gonna be like, hold on, I can maneuver through this easier than me trying to just rush into things and making my life stressful and making my life hard for no reason. Because life is really not hard. We make our life hard. And if you don't realize that, now you gotta start realizing that life is really easy, bro. Life is really simple. When you sit back and just go with the flow, life is really simple. When you let go of expectations, life is really simple. And I try to preach that a lot because a lot of people are still stuck in that stress and anxiety. And they don't realize that all it takes is one choice. It just takes you letting go and being patient, bro. Because you got to realize it's not in your hands. You can't control these things, man. You can't control what goes on in the universe. The universe is one. You can't control it, man. The only thing you can do is control your mind, man. And the more patience you have, the more you can control your mind. The more you can control your reactions to things. Then you start being patient with people. When people start to get on your nerves, and people get on my nerves all the time. But you know, I simply just sit back and I walk away and I don't let it bother me. Because some things, actually a lot of things don't have to bother you. They don't have to bother us. But us as humans, we're so prideful that we have to try to take control of every situation that we get into. We have to try to put our foot down in every situation that we get into. And us overreacting and crashing out makes us look like the little person. It makes you look like a little bitch. I'm just be honest with you. It makes you look like a little bitch. But it takes a real strong person to just get up and walk away. And yes, I've been tested many times. I've had people in my face saying the craziest things. But you know what I do? I just simply get up and walk away. I would show y'all, but I don't want to do that in the middle of the video because I'm talking to y'all. But simply, this is what I do. As a demonstration. I had to do that real quick. Simply just walk away. Exit their life. Especially when it comes to women. For my men, if you don't like the way that a woman is dealing with you, be patient, observe it, and walk away. Walking away is powerful. And I'm going to make a video on this too. Because this all ties in. Every one of my videos ties in all together as one, bro. If you can't realize that now, I don't have no main topics. I just tie all my videos in together with the same topics, but different topics at the same time. Because life is so much to learn in life, bro. And it's never not a time where you can't learn. And I learn myself every day. I learn every day something new. From watching other people or just from simply just living in life, I learned so much, bro. And it's crazy how much you can learn when you just sit back and be patient. And I'm telling you, just take a day to be patient. Take a day to be patient with yourself. If you're the type of person that's not patient, that always overreacting, trying to crash out, that's always trying to control your life and control things, I'm telling you, make that choice today. Simply just sit back and say this. This is what you say. You sit back and you say, it is not for me to worry. It's in God's hand. It's not in my hands. And I promise you, if you keep saying that every day, your mindset is going to shift. You're going to be like, hold on. Then your mind is going to go from crash out to, oh, it is what it is. And it's not in a bad way. It's not in a nonchalant. People call it nonchalant. It's not really you being nonchalant because, yes, I still feel emotions. I still feel the emotions of situations. But I allow myself to feel the emotions, but at the same time, I don't let my emotions take over who I am because my emotions are not who I am. I am who I am. My emotions aren't me. You are who you are. Your emotions are not you. You let your emotions take over your mind because you're a weak-minded person. But when you sit back and be patient with yourself and give yourself grace, you start to realize, okay, I'm human. I make mistakes, but I also control what I do. I can control my reactions. I can control my emotions. Like literally, you can feel an emotion right now. I can literally feel love right now if I wanted to. And you can feel the thought of being patient right now. Boy, they be pulling up dangerous around here, man. They pulled up out of nowhere, but I don't care. Anyways, you can feel being patient right now. Like you can literally feel it right now. If you're not a patient person, give yourself the chance to be patient. You got to give yourself a chance, man. I'm telling you, a lot of people don't give themselves a chance because they feel like they can't. Stop saying you can't and just do it. Take that word out your vocabulary. I'm going to make a video on that too, words that you should say to yourself to help yourself and to help your mind. Because a lot of y'all be saying so much negative words, y'all don't even realize it. I be hearing that shit. I hear people walk up, they be like, I can't do this. And I just look at them and be like, You don't even know when you be saying you can't do something, bro. You can do. You could do anything you put your mind to. You could do anything under God. Hey, you see how I just switched that up? That easy because I just trained my mind to do that. You got to train your mind, man. Your mind is your own. It's a vessel that you have to train. If you train your mind with negative thoughts, you're going to be a negative thinker. But if you train your mind with positive thoughts, you're going to, hey, the world is yours. But that's it for the video, man. That's what I wanted to talk about. I hope y'all staying safe, staying hydrated, staying blessed, man. Be patient with yourself, man. All right? Take time to learn and grow. You're human. Nobody's perfect. So forgive yourself, give yourself grace. Don't crash out, man. Sit back and evaluate the situation. Some situations are not even worth it, man. Just walk away, all right? I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.